day. If there's anything major happening, we're going to discuss it. Feel free to chime in. This is your live chat too, so I'd love to know your opinions. Yeah, let's keep it clean. Don't get too no, we have very respectful people in these comments, absolutely, but keep it clean, keep it fair. Um, and that's it. We're going to discuss astrology. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about what's going on in the astrology today. Today is see how I had to pause there? Yeah. Current state of mind. Today is March 16th, Thursday. I hope you got to see Aries, Gemini, and Taurus. All of their astrology forecasts for the week are up today. And go check out those Born Without Boundaries tarot card readings for the week. We get kind of different information. There's definitely similarities between the two, like there's crossovers, but there's different pieces of information that they both will share. So I hope you got to watch both of them. And for those of you who really want to get deep, there's always the extended reading, where I don't have to be so filtered and I can just be blunt and blatant and deliver a full-blown message. And yeah, that's on the link below. It's over on Vimeo, so check that out. What's up, Earl? Nice. It was cold. Oh, geez. Okay. Yeah, it's getting a little chilly down here as well. So I guess we got a cold front. We guess, hi, March. Hello, the Ides of March. Beware the Ides of March. Whatever that means. I know. I know. So anyway, that's it. Just waiting for people to come on. Remember, guys, if you want to participate in the live chat, please subscribe to the channel. You have to be a subscriber in order to participate in the live chat. But listen, if you can't make the live chat, I still want to know your opinions. I still want to know what you think and want to know how the energy is impacting you. So go ahead. What's up, Sid's dad? What's up, Teresa? Yeah, it's not that cold here. You're right. I thought we were getting a cold front though. Wasn't Bridget talking about how it's going to go down to 40 degrees or whatever? I don't know. This weather is crazy, but I think there's a cold front, Earl. That's what I'm saying. What was I going to say? Oh, hey, Dad, I bid you warm greetings. Warm greetings to you. Oh, thank you so much. And I love the little rose. God bless you for it. Thank you. It's so pretty. Yeah, so anyway, we're just going to discuss the astrology for the day. I hope you got to watch the weekly astrology forecast. I go really in depth there. I just am able to do a lot more, go way, dig way deep. And yeah, that's it. I'm toasty. I'm warm. The sun's kind of coming out right now though. 40 degrees is still shorts weather for you. Yeah, that's my sister. She likes to wear shorts when it's 20 below. That's always been what she does. But yeah, I thought there was going to be 40 degrees. Our temperature was supposed to drop to here too, Earl. So maybe there's a cold front running over. It is March. It usually doesn't get that cold in Texas in March. So we'll see what the day will bring us, or whether the temperature will drop a notch or a couple of degrees, 10 degrees, 20 degrees. You never know. The chart today. Oh, I love you, Doug Denny. Okay. Interesting. So today is the day, and I think I mentioned it in a few of your readings. The moon conjuncts Pluto today. That's a very emotional day. It can also bring up a lot of deep or hidden emotions, dark emotions that jealousy, envy, regret, shame, fear, doubt, insecurity. Yeah, so that if those feelings in you start to come up, this is not a great day to gauge your relationship or how strong it is. This is not a great day to make decisions about the people in your life, because there's emotions that we keep to ourselves and they're coming up to the surface so that all that shit gets washed away. But accept them as your experiences of what has happened instead of maybe the truth. It's just because it's the moon, right? So it's emotional garbage coming to the surface. So you can get rid of it, get it out of your way, and figure out a way forward. Now that conjunction, and it won't last long. That conjunction will is square to Venus, so it could very much have a lot to do with different kinds of energies with your romantic relationship, or even in your finance, like digging down deep and dirty, and conflict happening with that. It's definitely a day to purge. Pluto square to Venus is an intense connection. It's an intense energy that usually has to do with like spontaneous and unexpected love affairs that are just driven wild by your deep, dark desires. They might not last long, but holy shit, could they break down the walls? Could they ruin everything? They could be destructive. They could also be destructive for a productive reason. Like they could destroy things that aren't meant to really hold up. I always say this about Pluto. Whatever Pluto's doing, Pluto can only destroy what needed to come down. Other people say Pluto will just wrecking ball everything. I don't think that's true. I think Pluto will only destroy what is weak and what needs to come down. And that's what Pluto does. And a lot of times we don't want to let go of what is weak. And so we hold on to it. But Pluto will come in like a wrecking ball and be like, I don't care what you say. I don't care what you think. I don't care if you're sad about it, if I hurt you or if I kill you. I don't care. The point is, if it's weak and it's in the way, it's out of here. And that's ruthless because it's not malice, it's not intent. It's just saying, listen, the wrecking ball falls where it does. And that's kind of Pluto's mentality. And so when it's square to Venus, which rules values, value, like what we value, what we desire, what it really arouses us, what we're attracted to, if we're attractive, our attractiveness. This is a sense of wanting to make major changes to it, or something that comes in that makes us make major changes without our consent. There's a sense of Pluto is not about consent. Pluto just does what it does, right? So it's kind of like this energy that can overtake you, like really take hold of you, and you're not necessarily making the decisions that you normally would make. Yeah, it's kind of like, I was going to say the devil made me do it, but the truth is this: the devil is a part of everyone. So ultimately, it is always your decision. What else do we have today? We have a square also between Mars and the conjunction between Neptune, Mercury, and the Sun, which is basically a perfect conjunction. The Sun is at about 20 to 26 degrees Pisces, and Neptune and Mercury are at 25 degrees. So yes, both Neptune and Mercury have both Mercury and the Sun have are surpassing or have gone past Neptune. They are moving on, but their energies are conjunct. They're 25, 26 degrees of Pisces. And so there's just this huge expression of creativity, letting your mind, like your mind sort of becoming very creative, very imaginative, and very vividly so. And that's conflicting with Mars, which is all about getting things done and taking action. I don't think it's a great day for action. I think it's a day that your energy will feel drained. Your energy will feel like it's being sucked from you, because it's not a day to take forward action or physical action. Mars is about physical action. It's not a day to take physical action. It's actually a day to feel drained, to focus on, hey, what is coming up from the depths? What is in my mind? And what is it inspiring inside of me? This is a day for creativity and new concepts. It really is. And then we have a square between the moon at one point during the day and the Jupiter conjunction to Chiron, which is just getting moody and pissy, basically getting moody and pissy about the struggles and trials and the conflict that you have to go through in order to expand. It's like, yeah, you can sit there and whine about it, or you can move on from it. It's getting irritable about it though. So we can't control that we have emotions, but we can control what we do with them. And so if there's irritability, you could just kind of like try to make yourself laugh it off, or laugh at yourself, have a good joke at your own expense, or just get through it and be like, yeah, mumble, 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 grumble, 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 but I got to keep moving forward. And that's really what we all have to do. What's up, Cookies Mama? Hello. Hello. I can't stop thinking of the Disney dog, Pluto. Yeah, I don't know why they named him that. That's really interesting. But I don't know. I don't know why they did that. I have no idea. That would be interesting to know the history of that, of why they came in and did that, of why they named him Pluto. Then we have Saturn. Saturn is trying to Mars and sextile to Venus, which is really interesting. Because basically Saturn sextile Venus is, we got to take things seriously when it comes to our beauty and our looks and our relationships and our finances, and finally having the opportunity to do so and being taken seriously for those things, as well as a trine to Mars, which is a sense of doing things correctly, doing things responsibly, doing things respectfully, doing things the right way, not rushing, but going about it in a very pedantic, scheduled, and rational way, so that we would be taken seriously. So there's a sort of a maturation here. The fact that Venus and Mars are both they're kind of, to be honest with you, they're in a loose sextile to each other still, because Venus is in Taurus. And Venus is in Taurus at 0 degrees. So she just entered Taurus, and we're going to talk about that. But Venus is at 0 degrees Taurus, and Mars is at 25 degrees Gemini. So they are within almost 60 degrees of each other. They're 55 degrees of each other. So that would be a sextile, or pretty much a sextile. And so ultimately they're in a loose sextile to each other right now. So there's still a lot of opportunity, a lot of crazy, maddening opportunity, but also sobering, a sense of grow up, take things seriously, look at your dark side, look at your desires, and also change your life, confront foolish things that you've done, or a sense of all of that past stuff being just wrecked and ripped down. And I don't know, something very serious could happen here with love and relationships. It could just be get out of your comfort zone, and you're not going to choose the same kind of person, but this sort of whirlwind affair could happen right now. Definitely sensuality is up. A feeling of arousal is high. All of those things are really creating a lot of maybe tension in our lives, and we just got to do something with them. But ultimately it could lead to something more serious than expected. Uranus is, at least for a while today, it was trine to the moon. So it's like we need a change. It's like we're ready to pop. We need that our emotions are saying we need to switch. We need a change. And this change will come whether we like it or not. Please give this video a thumbs up. If you're on here enjoying the live chat, I would love for you to do that. What's up, Kiss Kayla? Hey, so ready for the meet and greet in Austin. Are you coming? Did you buy tickets? Because I did make an announcement yesterday that I may have to cancel. So the tickets will be on sale for the meet and greet in Austin through April 4th. And then I have to do a grand total, because right now sales have been so low. I thought they would go within the first 10 days. And the reason I thought that is because I put up a poll in December, and I've been talking about this since December, and everybody's like gung ho, oh, I'm going to be there. And then when I've actually put up the tickets and actually put up the date, nobody bought the fucking tickets and nobody signed up. So ultimately right now I'm a month into this, and I cannot have the event if a certain amount of people don't buy tickets. So to be honest with you, if you want your tickets, grab them, buy them, absolutely, but hold off on the travel plans, because as of April 5th, I will know whether or not we're going to move forward. Because if I don't get enough sales, then I am going to cancel. And you will get a full refund. Absolutely. But I want to make sure that you don't also book a hotel room or anything like that. I want you guys to come. I still want the event to happen. The event planners are trying to work with me. They've extended, because by contract, I have to give them a certain amount of days notice so that I can get my money back, because I had to front money for this. And it was no small sum. And they have graciously extended that for me. So if people aren't willing to come, and they're not, my friend bought ours and she shared the email. Okay, so then you did get the notice. Yeah, I'm still being hopeful. Me too. I know. I'm hoping that they will come through too. I felt really irritable and pissed off that so many people said that they would come and participate in December, and then nobody showed up except for you guys. And I'm grateful for you guys, but it's like, come on, man. When you get over 300 responses saying I'm going to show up, and then not even, I can't even, it's just nowhere near that, right? It's a bunch of bullshit. Like, what are you people doing hitting that poll button? Why are you even participating in it? You just bullshitting because you bullshit online? You ever tell the truth? Like, I don't know. I thought that I could rely on those numbers, and it doesn't seem like I can. So ultimately, April 5th is it. It's done. Like, I'm not holding out. I'm not holding on any longer. I don't like being in limbo. So we've got 3 more weeks to see if we can triple our sales. Because if we can't, I got to call it off. And it doesn't bother me, because I don't want to run events. I don't want to be an event planner. I just thought it would be nice to share a special moment and a special group of experiences with people who love the channel and love how far we've come. And so I graciously created an event for us all to celebrate together. And ultimately, happy birthday, Doug Denny. That doesn't seem to, if people only want online, that's fine. That's fine. But I've rented a pretty huge space, and the space it has a maximum capacity of 70, but it has a minimum capacity too, and we're nowhere near that minimum capacity. So I gotta do something, right? So FYI, if you have been thinking about buying the tickets, if you have been holding out or waiting, don't. Because if you hold out and if you wait, there's not going to be an event. It's got to happen. It's got to happen by April 4th, because April 5th, I made that call to the venue to say yes or no. And you will get full refunds. 100% you will get full refunds. Absolutely. So it's not a problem with that. But ultimately, I don't want anybody to get messed up with hotel arrangements or air flight. I would hold off on that stuff until April 4th. Because then I will know. So cross your fingers, because I hope it does go off. I would love to meet you guys. I would really love to meet you guys. Yay. Okay, so let's keep going with the cards. I'm sorry, not the cards, the chart. So this could be a very dreamy, weepy day, kind of moody day. It could be a intense day, over emotional, rupturing emotions kind of day. But I also think that those aspects to Saturn are sobering, and they're kind of maturing, like a mature kind of energy, a sense of take things seriously. Here's an opportunity to actually do something in a serious way. I think things are being slowed down so that we can treat them with respect and treat them with dignity and treat them with maturity and not try to rush by them. We don't want to add sloppiness to the mess, right? We want to clean up the mess. So this is like coming in and going over things to see what is valuable and what is not, what is worth it, what is not. And what do we really want? I've said this time and time, like over and over again on my videos. I have been saying, where do your daydreams go? Where do your daydreams take you? Because where does your mind wander? Because where your mind wanders is where your heart wants to be. So that's really where your heart wants to be. That's really what you want to be happening. It may not be the same players that you imagine, right? The same characters or people in those roles. But that's where you really want to be. That's what you really want to be feeling. And if you're not there, then there's a sense of, okay, how can I get there? How can I align my energy to get my life in the direction that I want it to be? So yeah, those are the questions we're asking ourselves today. And that's it. That's it. All I really got to go over in terms of the chart. So hold out and let's hope for the best when it comes to the live event. There's only so many times I can talk about it. I'm going to put up another announcement on the community page this weekend, or maybe not Friday, because maybe I'll put it up over on one of the other community pages. Anyway, that's all. I have 2 other channels now too. If you guys haven't subscribed to them, please subscribe. One is Pisces Tarot. So all Pisces all the time, Pisces only. And the other is Soothing Sounds for Sleep and Meditation. And that's for everybody. I just turn on the playlists. I create music and sounds that I want to fall asleep to. So what I've done is I've just created those playlists, and you can just go into those playlists, click play, and let it play. And it'll put you to sleep right away. And it'll keep you to sleep. So especially if you have trouble sleeping, just click on one of those playlists. Click on the instrumental playlist. Click on the ambient sound playlist. Click on it and just let them, because the videos will go and go and go. They're hours long. Some are 3 hours long. Some are 4. Some are 6 hours long. So it really will, you don't have to worry about it. You just play it in the background. And it's kind of like perfect for setting the tone of relaxation and calming your mind. And especially with meditation, you can never empty your mind. Your mind is always working. But in order to be able to set it on something or let it get distracted by something, there is repetitive tones within those videos that will help your mind kind of clear of all the clutter, because it now can focus on the ambient music. So it's really helpful for meditation as well, to calm your mind, to soothe the mind. And that's what I created it for. Like I said, I listen to them every night. I legitimately created the playlist so that I could listen to those sounds every single night. What are my favorites? My favorites are Aries. That's my video. Hold on. Oh, and congratulations here on Astrology Motivation, because we have over 8,000 subscribers. And that's actually huge. That's really big. So I'm really proud of our growth over here. It's like its own channel now. It's not just an offshoot of Born Without Boundaries Tarot. It's its own channel. By me doing the astrology, I think it's created its own sort of essence, its own sort of vibe. And I'm really happy about that. So yay! So here, we have soothing music for meditation and sleep. And I've got the playlists here. We have ambient sounds and instrumentals. And I just legitimately, I just click on one of them. My favorite is the fireplace. Yeah. I mean, just in the ambient sounds alone, there's 11 hours of music. I just love the crackling of the fire. It's fire and wind together. Wind. The wind is more in the background. And then I have rain and streams. And then I have the ocean. And I mean, listen, this isn't my brainchild. People have done this before. But for anybody who's a subscriber here, it's worth subscribing over there, because you just can't really get enough of this stuff. It can be used in so many different situations. We turn bird chirping sounds on when we leave our dogs by themselves for a couple of hours, because I mean, it just helps. It's soothing. It's soothing to have that repetitive stuff in the background. So Yeah, we'll leave it on for the dogs, leave it on for the baby as the baby sleeps. Like there's so many different things that you can do to just, and it's safe. The music is safe. It's not going to come in with some weird variation or some weird psychedelic stuff. It's not hypnosis. I'm not going to speak over it or talk over it. It's just those kind of soothing sounds that help you through your day. And then we have it's the vibration frequency for me, same as singing bowls. Yes, yes, absolutely. I actually have to work on a singing bowls one too because I want to upload it. I want to upload another. I want to upload a couple more. I do that with my dog too. Separation anxiety. Exactly. I know separate. I know poor babies. I mean, so this is perfect for that. This is perfect for your animals. Just like turn on the channel and press the playlist, and the music will keep playing while you're gone. And music or sound, because it's not all music. I guess it's nature music, right? It's natural music. I guess you could say that too. I want to do some singing bowls ones as well. I want to find that too. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Definitely check out the Aries, Taurus, Gemini astrology forecast for the week. I think it's working out so much better than doing the weekly. The weekly was too random and it was too general, and this I get to dig down and really talk to specific groups of you, and I like them. I like them much better. I hope they will grow in popularity. I really do. And that's pretty much it. It's Born Without Boundaries tarot is still strange. I think that there's a lot of strange things. We've talked about that. A lot of strange things going on with the YouTube algorithm, and I can't keep up with it. So I'm just going to. The best advice that I got over the past 2 weeks was you have to start simplifying. So this is something that you can sustain. Because where I was at was not sustainable. It was wrecking me and it was just exhausting me, and I was doing too much. And that didn't feel so good. Yeah, that didn't feel so good. I do have a clothing now for sale. I do. I designed some silly stuff. But I love it. I think it's so cool. So I have hats and sweatpants and shirts and baseball caps for the summertime. I have water bottles. I have to get them on. I have to get them on for you to show them to you. But they're all on my website. So my website, the shop is up. It's live. It is very, very real. I also have corresponding journals, meditation journals, and prayer journals for your use that I sell on my Amazon KDP site. All of these links are in the header are in the banner for my YouTube channel. All of them. They're all over the place. So I hope you guys will go and check that out. Hold on. Let me show you. Oh my God. No, see, mobile, this is the thing. Mobile versions are different than desktop and laptop versions, and I don't think YouTube has done really well keeping up with all that. But if you're on your mobile version, you just click the little arrow by the description, and there's all these links. For me, it should be like right up at the top, all the links. But you just sort of click that little arrow. Can you see the arrow? You click the little arrow, and you see all the links to all of my different. So you have the Amazon one right there. You have my website right up top. That's all there. It's all there at the click of your fingers. It's all there. And there's the shop. It says there's a shop merch link too. Takes you right to the shop. Takes you right to the store. Hello. Yay. Oh, this is the wrong link. This isn't to my website one. This is to the Teespring one. I'll change that. I'll change that. But that's kisses. That's so cute. Um, hold on a second. Shop. Yeah, it's just like cool pants and stuff, like cool sweatpants with zodiac sign like patterns on them. That's the Scorpio water bottle. That's in black. You can also get it in white. And there's hats that I designed with the zodiac signs, just baseball caps. This is embroidery. So this is actual, this isn't just like printed on, this is sewn on with the glyphs, with all of my zodiac glyphs. And you can get them in black or white. Yeah. Yeah, look at him. Yay, it has like that nice thing in back, not the cheap clippy things, not the cheap see, that's it in white. Like that's cool shit. I have to buy some of these caps. Oh my god, what the fuck? Yeah, I love them. I love them. I love them. There's all this cool stuff that I feel like nobody knows about. But shop the merch, man. Shop the merch. Like how cute is that cap with the little Virgo glyph? How cute is that? If you're a proud Virgo, go shop now. It's not just Virgo though. It's all of them. I have them for all. And they're not that expensive. They're like 25 bucks for the baseball cap. And you can adjust them. I have all of them. Yep, there's Aquarius. I know. I know. I have so much fun playing with this stuff. There's Aquarius. There's the white version. I like the white cap because that's how I design everything to fit on the back of the white stuff. I love that. But you can also get it in black. And they're just pretty. Baseball caps and stuff. I am well. Thank you for asking, or thank you for the well wishes. Hey Jennifer, what's up? I just wanted to like take you guys through that, scroll through it, and feel free to ask any questions. Like I said, if there is a membership here now, if you want to log on and ask personal questions, you absolutely can. You can ask general questions for astrology too if you want me to clarify things. Just let me know. Just let me know. But thank you for all the thumbs up. I appreciate it. We don't get as many people notified here anymore because all the notifications go to the dailies, the I'm not sorry, the daily, the weekly astrology forecast. I only get like 3 notifications a day. And so I use them all up. So I don't think a lot of people get notified to come here and be here to participate. But hopefully we'll get over that we'll get over that hump, that road bump too. And we'll see. Anyway, what's up, Ajoy? I didn't even know that you got on. What's up? Happy Thursday. Hey. Hey Mando, what's up? So something happened yesterday that really upset me and I'm going to address it. And that was, I mean, I understand that you guys, I guess, I don't know, maybe you guys talk offline or something, but it's really nice when we log on here to stay on focus on the discussion that we're all supposed to be talking about. There's a lot of side chats that happen and socializing that goes on. And I don't know how to make of it. So like part of me is fine with it. Part of me is just like whatever. But then there's another part of me that's like, are we talking? Are we all talking together or are we having our own little side conversations? So just be mindful. I think just I'm asking people to be more mindful. Anyway, I'm going to get offline now because everybody seems to be dropping off. And I will definitely, I don't know if I'll be on here tomorrow, to be honest with you. I may not. But hopefully I will see you guys live on Monday for another astrology conversation. And yeah, definitely look for Cancer, Leo, and Virgo because they will be up They will be up and live tomorrow. People come back and check comments for insight. No, that's not what was happening at all. That's not what was happening at all. In fact, it was you that logged on yesterday to look for a specific person in the chat. So it's not just about people coming back and looking for insights in the comment section. It's definitely about people having their personal conversations in these comments when we're supposed to be chatting about the topic. That's what it's about. Okay. You're welcome. You're welcome. And welcome. Enjoy your, thank you so much. I will definitely, and you enjoy the rest of your day as well too. Bye guys.